realize those bottles sell for $400 a piece. So for $250, you get to dine with a $300 meal once a month and a $400 bottle of wine. It's a heck of a deal, and it's one of the best restaurants in town. Raise your hand if you need a blingy ring. We'll come to you.
Yeah. So it should say Amanda Folk Charity Livestream free. Go to sleep now, you're just manning that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get started. If you can take your seats, for the few of you that are still standing and chatting, which we can appreciate. If you will now turn your attention to the stage, I'd like to welcome my friend, award-winning journalist and television personality, and our host for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Carrie Pena.
Thank you, DJ, for playing one of my favorite songs. Hey, everyone, it is so good to see all of you in person. Big round of applause just for being back together. All of these beautiful faces. And it's just so nice to see all of you. Melissa, my friend, Tammy, all of you. And of course, we are here for such a special reason tonight, to honor all of the little warriors and to come together to raise some money to continue the great work that this organization does. As all of you know, this is the 9th annual Night of Hope Gala, and we certainly appreciate Sarah Jane for the wonderful music played during the reception. So big round of applause for Sarah Jane. Thank you so very much. Is this Sarah Jane Sable right here? Oh yeah, take a seat. Take a moment. Why not? We're here to celebrate. You're a rock star, so. And you will be hearing from my friend over here, DJ Chad, owner of All American DJ and Entertainment. So he's going to be playing for all of you after the program, and your dance floor is right here, so you guys can rock on out. So we're so glad that all of you are here with us in the room, and we are also streaming this, so hello to everyone at home who is taking part in this beautiful evening. This is my second year as MC of this event, and I've gotten to know Lorraine very well. Last year, many of you maybe saw, we streamed a live broadcast for this organization live from Dominic's Steakhouse. And as I've gotten to know Lorraine and all those who work with this organization, it has really blown me away what they have been able to accomplish. And it is really, if you think about it, so incredible what one little girl's legacy has done to help so many warriors here in Arizona, so many warriors across the country. The inspiration, the love, the outreach, to know that this little beautiful girl, her memory lives on in such a substantial way. And we are together tonight for a night of celebration for all of these miracles that happen daily. We are here to pay tribute to those who are less fortunate, and we hope that tonight we will make a substantial difference in many, many more lives. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, this is a cause I believe deeply in. I anchored the news here for 15 years, and I now do reporting here in the Valley and on a national scale. And any opportunity that I have to share a little warrior story or share the story of a family who's walked in these shoes, anything that I can do to help in this way, I am here for, and that's why I'm standing on this stage tonight. The statistics surrounding childhood cancer, as so many of you here know, are staggering. Every 2 minutes, a child is diagnosed with cancer, and cancer is the leading cause of death in children in the United States. But events like this and individuals like you continue to bring hope and help to so many families. And now, if you would, please join me in welcoming our dedicated Gala co-chairs to the stage. These two beautiful ladies, Elizabeth Lucas and Allison Brooks.
Don't you bring me down today.
Good evening, everyone. and welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our 9th annual Night of Hope Gala. Our first gala was held in 2013, and there were 125 attendees. It is amazing and gratifying and so heartwarming to see this room filled with all of you people. And your presence tonight will help us to ease the battles of all our warriors and their families. I'd like to thank some of my sponsors right now: BD, Be the Lead, Lincoln Heritage Life Insurance, Emerge, and the Fertitta family. And also, please take a look at your programs because we have a ton more sponsors. Now, I'm very happy to introduce Allison Brooks, who is my co-chair, as well as my governor.
Good evening. Thank you all again for everything you're doing for our brave warriors. As my mother said, none of this would be possible without you, our wonderful sponsors, and the amazing Amanda Hope team. Your impact is truly immeasurable. I have 2 words for you. 7 Maine, the place where I was lucky enough to start my nursing career and where my mother began her journey as a volunteer. 7 Maine, the words you hope you never have to hear when taking your child to Phoenix Children's Hospital. 7 Maine is the 7th floor of the hospital dedicated to the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders. The floor where you will see children from newborn babies to teens give every ounce of their strength to fight for one more day. Stepping onto the 7th floor changes you. There's something I've heard said many different ways. You can't unsee a child fighting cancer. You never forget what those patients and their families go through. Despite what many people think, childhood cancer is not rare, and every life lost to cancer is one too many. We must do better, and because of you, Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels is able to touch lives and truly support so many children beyond 7 Maine. So thank you for being here, thank you for caring, thank you for making a difference, and thank you for being a part of Amanda's legacy.
Oscars for some amazing people. Our first award this evening is to our Best Cast Ensemble, and it's presented to an assembly of people who work together to advance a particular project and/or organization. We are very grateful to have this amazing cast work with us and helping our foundation. The Oscar for Best Ensemble goes to
the Amanda Hope Board of Directors. Our Board of Directors, will you please come up to accept this award? All of our board members, come on up.
The generosity and compassion of these donors has been absolutely remarkable. And the Oscar for longest continuous donor goes to
Cheryl London and her late husband, Tom. Cheryl, will you please come up to accept this award? Alex London, will you please come up in your father's honor?
What does a film producer do? They act as a catalyst to take an idea and help move it forward. Our producer personally mentored Lorraine at the very beginning, and he has a very strong relationship with her reason for starting this foundation. So the best producer goes to
Jerry Winsick. Jerry is joining us virtually, so Lorraine, will you please come up and accept this award on his behalf?
Our next Oscar is for the best crew. Amanda Hope is so blessed to have a crew that is dedicated, tireless, and diligent. The Oscar for the best crew goes to
Our Amanda Hope volunteers. Kirsten Hahn, will you please come up to accept this award for our volunteers? Kirsten is our volunteer coordinator.
We have a couple more surprise Oscars. A great director pays attention to details. They have the knowledge to move a project forward in the right direction. Also, a great director can motivate people to do their very, very best work. They have also, and on top of everything, and this is very true in this case, they have the ability to work under severe pressure. The Oscar for Best Director goes to
Jesse Swigert, our COO.
Summertime is finally here. Hot man is back in gear. All the night.
Our final award of the evening is a very special one. It goes to the best performance of an actress in the lead role. In this particular case, this actress not only gave a fabulous performance, but she also wrote the original screenplay. So the Oscar for Best Actress and Best Writer of Original Screenplay goes to
The one and only Lorraine Tallman.
Thank you all.
So, like I said, we have the best team of volunteers here at Amanda Hope. We do our best to touch the lives of as many children as we can, and in as many ways as we can. But our staff, unfortunately, is not big enough to touch everyone. We rely on our volunteers to be the hands and the heart of Amanda Hope, whether it's in hospitals or anywhere else we are. We have
a wonderful volunteer that we'd like to honor this evening. She has spent countless hours in the hospitals, at Amanda Hope, spending time with our kids, spending time with our warrior parents, spending time doing what we do. You know, she does craft days and spa days, and she's in the hospital every week. And we'd be remiss if we didn't get to honor her. So, Nicole Fisher, would you please come to the stage and be the volunteer here?
Well, good evening, everyone. And as some of you may or may not know, my husband Marty and I had co-founded the charity in honor of our sweet Amanda Hope. And every year we give a special award away for someone that has the spirit of my husband, the heart of my daughter, and the compassion to serve all of our children. Kelly Fertitta Neuro could not be here tonight, but I just wanted to say, Kelly, I know you're out there watching us virtually, so this is for you, and we love you so much, and thank you for all that you do.
Thank you so much, Lorraine. And Lorraine's going to be back in just a little while to talk a bit more, but I know all of your dinner's being served, so please enjoy your dinner. Now we're going to take a short break. And again, thanks to all of you for watching us on the stream. We appreciate having you here with us. They did want me to give you one reminder for those in the raffle game. There's 15 minutes left, so if you need to get out front there and do anything with the raffle, 15 more minutes till that closes up. Thank you, everyone.
Someday, when I'm alone, when the world is cold, I will feel alone, just thinking of you in the way to with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft, there is nothing for me but to love you and the way with each word. Your tender lips grow, tearing my ear. You know, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, keep that breathless child. Won't you please arrange it? Just the way tonight.
Yes. I got the guy in that was part of the
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your last chance for a raffle ticket. If you did not get one, now's your chance. Put your hand in the air and we'll get it for you. It's countdown, 3 minutes to countdown. Who wants a raffle ticket? You need a blinky ring, $400 bottle of famous wine, and a $300 meal once a month at Ocean 44. Your hands in the air, lady. You want another one? You got bling going everywhere. Nope.
Cameras are always live.
All right, everyone, we are going to resume our program here momentarily. And welcome back to the folks on the live stream. Thank you very much, whoever is doing the glass cleaning. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, because I'm not a good shusher. Thank you all so much. We're running just a few minutes behind because I'm not a good shusher, and I see all of you having fun, which is obviously so beautiful to see. But we also are here, of course, to raise money for this incredible organization. Can I just get a big round of applause if you're having a great time so far? Thank you all. And is Lorraine in the room? I want to make sure she's here before I kick this part off. She's off talking to everybody. Oh, perfect. Okay, I saw you fluttering around, butterfly, giving kisses and hugs. And now, if you would, please give a warm welcome to this beautiful lady right here, Miss Kelly Lee.
Thank you, Carrie. How you guys doing tonight? Y'all having fun? You getting tired of me? Don't yet, because I got all the goodies. All right, Leonardo, can you take these house lights down for me? I'm going to be your auctioneer tonight. I've got all the goodies that you want to win and all the places you want to go. I need those big spotlights to go down for me so I can see everybody. Go ahead and bring the house lights up. Take the spotlights down. It's like there's an airplane coming at me. And bring those house lights up. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your auctioneer, Kelly Lee Walton. I've got 7 fantastic items for you. All you got to do is put that paddle in your hand and raise it in the air when you see something that you like. If I don't see your bid, I have a team with me that's going to help. Over here to my right, we have Katie DeClaire. Katie, wave your hand. Can we bring the house lights up, please? Katie DeClaire is here. I have Jay Reynolds. Where is Jay? There's Jay in the back door. Jay, wave your arms in the air. He'll help you get your bid going. And then over here to my left, I have the Duke of Fry. Duke waving his hand, and in the back, the beautiful Jennifer Forrest. She's got her jazz hands on. If I don't see you, they will. So let's get started. You guys ready to have some fun? All right. Our very first item is going to be, can we get it up on the screen? We have a year of dining. Are we going to do screens? Yes or no? There we go. That should say Sumo Maya. Sumo Maya is one of the sexiest little fusion dining restaurants we have in North Scottsdale. For 1 year, you will be able to go dine on Mexican Asian cuisine and be able to use, the chef will lead you on a culinary adventure with a long list of wines to enjoy. Our opening bid is going to be $500. How many bids for 500? You want to open up that 5? I got 5 right there. Now 1. There's 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 1,000 in the back. Now 11. I got 11 right there with you, Jennifer. Hold your hand in the air. 11. We're going 12. You want to bid 12? You'll do 12. $1,200 bid. I I got 11 on Jennifer. We need 12, 13, right there, sir, 13. Who's going to go 14? We got 14 right here. How about 15? You have a 15. I got 15 here, now 16. 16 in the back. How about 17? You have a 17. There's 17. How about 19? Can I do 19? There's 19. Now 2 right here. 164. That's 2. How about 21? 21 right there. Let's do it. 22. How about 22? 22. I got 21 right here. 22. Who's able to be 22? 22 going once. 22. Yes, there we go. That's 22. How about 23? Right there in the back. Sir, you want to go 23? That's 23 to you. You haven't been 23. One more time. 23 to bid. 23 to buy. Yes, 23. How about 24? You haven't been 24. Don't let her do that to you. Don't let her do it. That's 24. You want to go 25? You haven't been 20. Hey, let's shut her up and do 3. How about 3,000? Can we do 3? You want to go 3? I got 24 in the back. It's a year of dining. It's sexy, heightened, sensual, date night, fusion. No, I'm selling it to you. Jennifer, sold. $2,400. And the bidder number is 1, 6, 3. Is that correct? Can you hold it up? 163, ladies and gentlemen. $2,400 for bidder number 163. Good job, you guys. All right, let's see what's next. Next on our list is for 2 of you to go to lunch with Kate Gallego. Kate, Mayor Gallego is the youngest female ever elected, the second female elected as mayor. She's one of the youngest mayors in the entire United States of a big city. Can somebody change my screen, please? There we go. Oh, she's going to talk. Hang on. Madam Mayor.
The money that we raised through tonight's event that is so much appreciated. We expect a significant increase in pediatric cancer cases, and we are looking to be prepared. Cancer has touched my family, and I know it has touched so many of you. The funds we raise can help with art therapy and important programs to make it a little bit easier on our families. I'm looking forward to having lunch with the winner of one of the auctions. Thank you so much for your important support.
Well, there you go. If you'd like to hear what she said the first time, then what you got to do is bid and win. Ladies and gentlemen, she is one of the most progressive mayors in the country. She is one of the youngest, like I said. Our state is one of the youngest states. We're state number 48. She's one of the youngest mayors. She came on during COVID. Somehow, with all issues, we came out on top. We're doing all right. We're the number 1 sought after place. People are moving in like nobody's business. Because why? Because we live in a great place, right? So here's your chance for 2 of you to sit down and find out what kind of direction Miss Gallego believes that we're going to go. Opening bid is going to be $1,000. You have a bid 1. Let's get a 1,000. There's 1 right there. Got 15. 15. I got a $1,000 bid. Now 15. We got 15. There's 15. Now 2. Sir, back to you 2. We need 2. I got 15 here. You have a bid 2. There's 2. Now 3. I want 3. I got 3. $3,000 bid. I got a 25 right here. 25. Now we're going 3. You want to do 3? Sir, you have a bid 3? We're at $2,500 right now. Lunch with Mayor Gallego, 25. Going once, 25. Going twice. Sold it to you, Jennifer. What's your bidder number? 230. Bidder number 230. $2,500. You're going to lunch with Mayor Gallego. Thank you. You guys give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Our next item is actually 2 experiences in 1. So if you guys will flip the screen, I don't know if you can tell what that is, but we call it Hero for the Day. And let me tell you why. You guys have all seen where you can be a policeman for the day or a fireman for the day. We're going to allow you to be both. You're going to be able to go, 2 of you have to be 18 years or older. 2 of you will go to the Phoenix Police Department. You will go into the crime labs, you'll go into the 911 dispatch center, but you'll also go into the police training simulator, the virtual reality. You'll put the glasses on and you'll be able to experience all of the training that they do. Then you will take an hour and a half ride on an airplane or on their helicopter all over the valley. Then after that, you're going to go to the Chandler Fire Department. 4 of you. You will have lunch or dinner, whatever you like, with that fireman team. You're going to spend the day with them. You're going to be able to ride on a truck. You're going to be able to do whatever they do. If they work out, if they go on a call, you're going to go with them. Ladies and gentlemen, our opening bid is going to be for these 2 adventures. $1,500. Who opened up at 15? How would have been by 15? There's 15. Now that's 2. How about you back? We got 2 here. You want to do 25? 25? Yeah, we got 25. I've got 2 right here. With the gentleman in the gray, there's 25 right here. Starting out 3. How about 3, sir? Is that 3? I got 25 right here. We need 3. I got 25 with 2. There's 3. 3,000. Back to you, sir. 35. I got 3 here now. 35. 3,000 on bed. You did 35. I need 35. I'm going to buy for 35. There's 35 to bid, 35 to win. Here we go. Oh, 35. Now 4. Let's do 4. 4,000. No, we got 45. Sir, back to you. She's not going to take it. 40. 4,000. Now we're at 45. You have been 45. How about 45? It's 45 to win. 45 to bid. Yeah! There it is. Now 5. We got 45. How about 5? You have 5. Now 55. Back to you, sir. Are you able to bid 55? Can you do 55? 55. Now 6,000. You able to bid 6? We're going to 6. Now 65. Sorry, you able to bid 65? I have 6. I've got to bid for 6. We're now bidding 65. You guys applaud for them. The more you applaud, the more they bid. We're at 6,000. 65 for you, sir. 65. 65. 65 to bid. 65 to win. Hello. Look here. Right here. Like it here, like it here, like it here. Yes, 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 yes. Sold. $6,000. And your bidder number is 2, 4, 3. Hang on. Watch this. Just disregard that move. All right. You guys need to do a round of applause for yourselves. I think we've raised all the money so far. All right, now we're going to move on to our next item. This one is Viva Las Vegas. We would like to thank the Fertitta family at home for donating this fantastic getaway. This is for an uncompromising event for 2 nights and 3 days at the beautiful Red Rock Resort. This is a incredible 1-bedroom suite. It has a Calcutta marble bathroom. You have a steam shower bathroom. You have a fully integrated sound and entertainment system. You have a stunning wet bar, and that's just in the room. You're going to get 2 nights of dinner at the T-Bone's Chop House. That's one of the finest chop houses, steakhouses in Las Vegas. And then you're also going to get a massage for 2, a 1-hour massage in the Well and Bean Spa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4-diamond resort. They've been listed on Forbes and many other award lists. We're going to open up the bid at $1,500. Who can we bid for 15? $1,500 right here. Now 2. I need 2. I got 15 right here. Now 2. That's 2. Now 25. 25 right here. Now 3. We're looking for 3. I got 25. 3. Now 35. I'm 3 right here. 35. You have to bid 35. I got 3,000 with a gorgeous blonde. 3. 35. We need 35. You have to bid 35. I got a $3,000 bid right here. Okay. $30,000 bid right there. Now 35. Someone 35. I almost broke my neck. $3,500 bid. I need 3. I got 3,000. Anybody want to go 35? Are you able to bid 35? I'm going to buy for 35. I got 3 right here. You able to bid? Here we go. I'm going to sell it. I sold it to you, pretty girl. What's your bidder number? 288. Bidder number 288. $3,000, Katie. 288. All right. I've learned so many things about this stage tonight. Number 1, there's crevices, there's boxes, and there's all sorts of things. But here's the deal. We have for you an incredible vacation experience. You're going to want to listen tight to this. I don't think I have ever auctioned off an item like this anywhere. First things first, we're going to play a video Do I have my video queued? Ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, here's our pool.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are now going to live stream in Brent and Christina Yates. Are we going to be able to pull them in on the live stream? Brent and Christina, are you there? Can you come through? I'm looking for you. I hear you. I think I hear you. Are you there? All right, here's what we're going to do. If they come in, somebody yell at me and I will stop. This has come to us from Brent and Christina Yates. They have donated their home. Seriously, we're trying to get them in on the live stream. They're watching us at home right now. They have donated this home. This is for 18 of you. It's for 6 days and 7 nights. This is a brand new casino, brand new mansion that was built in 2020. I believe they're here. There they are.
Hi, Scottsdale. So good to see you all. Welcome to Nashville. So, as you saw in the video, this is our home. I'm so proud, number one, of Lorraine and what she does, and that we're able to support her and help her fuel her passion, which is helping kids with cancer and their families. We've known her for about 3 years, and you're all there for the same reasons that we're there, to help her do more. So we're passionate about what we built. What we have here is a special, special place, and we want to share it with you. It's not an Airbnb. If you look around, if we scan, it's all artists, it's all athletes, it's secure, and it's about 3 miles from a mall, but yet it's in a very mature neighborhood. So it's our home. It's everything. We'll never rent it out again, but we want you to have it. This is our second concert, and we'll put this all together for whoever the fortunate bidder is that gets to experience this, what we do every day. So Christina and I have known Lorraine now for 3 years. She was here with us 6 months ago, and we're just proud to be here. So I have roots in Scottsdale 12 years ago. When I was out there, so many people came into my life. I still have an apartment there. We can't wait to get back there this winter when the weather changes here. But right now, this is the place to be for us. So Christina, take it away.
Lorraine, we love you, and we are so honored to be on this journey with you. We know that Amanda is looking down and smiling at every accomplishment that you're achieving. So go get it, girl.
We gave you a retail rate. I have no idea this house on Airbnb what it might go for, but let's get it up. We need to fuel this woman's engine so she can do more. She has so much horsepower, so let's do it.
Wow, I could have said it better myself. Ladies and gentlemen, Brent and Christina Yates, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me give you the details. This is for 18 of you, 6 days, 7 nights. You will have, there's a gourmet kitchen, bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. You have a pool loft with 200 square feet. You'll have an SUV, 2 SUVs with full-time drivers to take you anywhere you want to go. You are only 20 minutes from downtown Nashville. You are going to get a private concert next to that guitar-shaped pool. 2 nights, 2 concerts with local talent. You get to choose what that local talent is. There are no blackouts because this is a home. This is not an Airbnb. This is one of the most spectacular items I've ever given out. You're going to have beer on tap. You're going to have a gym with a 1.5 bath. You're going to have, let's see, oh my God, so much stuff. I can't even begin to tell you. We're going to open up the bid at $4,000. Who's in with that 4? There's 4, now 5. Give me a 5, now 6. I got 6 right here, now 7. Give me a 7. There's 7, now 8. I am looking for 7. I need 8,000 over there. There's 8 right there. Now 9. I got 8 right here. That's 9. How about 10? I need 10. 10,000 right here. Now 11, 11, 11. Right there. Now 12. Give me 12. There's 12. 13. $13,000 bid at 13. Give me 13. I need 13. Now 14. Sir, I got 13 over here. Now 14. Now 15. Getting back to you. 15. I need 15. Give me 15. 15, Katie. I need 15. You guys just said 38,000. There it is. 15. Now I need 16. Let's go to 16. Give me 16. I got 16 over here now, 17, sir, 17,000. I got 17 over here now, 18, 19, 20. Give me 20,000. Give me 20. I got 19, 20. How about 21? $21,000. I got 20 right here. Give me that 21. 21. Come on, there it is. At 22. 22,000. How about 23? Give me 23. 23, 24. Sir, back to you. 24. 24. Yes, yes, yes. 25, 26, 26, 27. How about you? 28, 28. How about 29, 30, 30,000. Yes, right there. I need 30. I got 29. Yeah, 30. Self in yourself. That's 30,000. Let's do 31, 32. Even 32. How about 33? 33. Yes. How about 34? I need 34. You have 4. How about 5? We're at 5. 35. It's a 40, 35,000. Now 36. You have 36. Let's do 6. I need 6. 6,000. 36. Now 37. 37. Yes. 38. How about 38? 38. 39. 39. 40. How about 40,000? Over here, 40. 41. 42. Let's do 42. I need 42. I got 41 right here. Yes, now 43. Yes, 44. How about 44? You have to get 44. I got 43 right here. $43,000. Cheer it on, ladies and gentlemen. That's 43. I need 44. This lady is going. I got it right here. 40, 40, I have 43. I need 44. 44, I need 45. Yes. 46. Yes. 47. 48. Yes. 49. 450. I need 50,000. Yes. 51. 52. 52. Back to you. I got 51 right here. 51,000. How about 52? Come on, it's not a 2-pony race. Let's go. Pick them up. If you're not bidding, I expect you to be clapping. I got $51,000 right there. $51,000. Go and punch. $51,000. Going twice. Sold. Right there.
It's obviously an amazing cause, and we're just proud to be here tonight. So thank you all, Scottsdale. We're just proud. That's all we got.
Thank you.
It couldn't have happened with your donation. Without your donation, friend Christina. Ladies and gentlemen, please, another round of applause for our high bidder and for bringing Christina Yates for their generous donation. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
All right, I have been given a last-minute idol. It's kind of good. It's a nice item. I don't know how we're going to tip this or top that. But the mortgage chick, Keisha, where are you? My mortgage chick. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Keisha, the mortgage chick. She just gave us 2 tickets to the Maroon 5 concert. It's a VIP section. You get VIP entrance. You get black car driving from Uber. You get laminated backstage pass. These are a $3,000 value. We're going to open up the bid for $1,000. Who can it won? 1,000 right there. How about 15? Give me 15. I got 1. Let's do 15. The tickets alone are $2,000. I have given it right there. 15 now. 2. That's you, sir. 2. I got 15 over here now. 2. Give me 2. I got 15. Give me 2. How about this by 4? 2. $2,000. Is that 2? Yes. Now 25. Let's do 25. I got 2 over here now. 25. Give me 25. I have a $2,000 bid. How about 25? That's 25 to bid. 25 to buy. Are we gonna do it? Going once. 25. Ah, right there in the front. $2,500. All right, now 3. How about 3? Give me 3. I got 25 right here. $3,000 bid. 25 going once. 25 going twice. Sold to the lady in the front. $3,000. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 is the better number. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. You guys have been fantastic. I will be back in a few minutes. Woo! Give it back to Carrie Payne. I can barely speak. That's the way it should go. That's when you guys have raised some money. Give yourselves a round of applause. Carrie, take it away.
Guys, can we bring it back up, the house lights? We're going to switch the situation back because I do have our little guest of honor. So if we could, by the way, that National House, you guys have a whole lot of new best friends, right? Everyone's like, that looks like a good vacation. Now, if I could please kindly ask for your attention. It is my true honor to introduce Trinity Peterson Mays. And Trinity is a brave warrior that has overcome the unimaginable odds, and is here tonight to share her story. So please, if you would, help me welcome her to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. To get started, I first wanted to thank everyone here for coming to support Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels. We're all extremely grateful for your attendance. There are just so many warriors out there that the nonprofit support and assist are also grateful for people like you. I know that because I am a past cancer warrior myself. My journey started when I was an infant. At only 2 months old, I was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, a cancer that started within my adrenal gland and quickly spread throughout my body. Before you know it, I was going through chemotherapy, received 2 bone marrow transplants. To tell you the truth, I don't remember anything from that time in my life because I wasn't even 1 yet. But my family always told me that I was one of the happiest babies on the floor, despite all the medications that were constantly being pumped throughout my body. After treatment ended, the doctors removed my right adrenal gland, along with a piece of my liver. And 10 months after the initial diagnosis, I was good, in the clear, and cured. It's over, at least we thought. 10 years later, I started to notice a pain in my left leg. until 2 months later when I started to notice that there's a lump in my leg and that's probably not normal. My mom rushed me to the doctor once I showed her what had just begun to form. And 2 weeks after that, I went to my aunt's house. And it was strange because like I hadn't seen my mom and my dad in the same room in a while. And my aunts and uncles were there from both sides of the family. It was completely silent in there until my dad spoke. And that's when he said, "You have cancer again." In that moment, I found out that I now had stage 3 osteosarcoma, a bone cancer that resided in my left femur. I was so determined that I was gonna beat it though, because if I did it once, I could do it again. I could tell my family was devastated, but I knew in my heart that it was nothing to me. And the next day, I got a port and immediately started receiving chemotherapy. That's when I met Lorraine. I was at the clinic for a follow-up after chemo, and Lorraine was there as well. And it was there that I received my very first comfy cozy. I really love it. Let me tell you guys, this shirt helped me out so much. Like, I was getting woken up in the middle of the night with a flashlight in my face because they gotta take your blood every so often to make sure everything's okay. And every time I had to take off my shirt because they had to check make sure everything's okay. But as a girl, it's extremely uncomfortable, and it's 3 in the morning. Nobody wants to just get up and take off your shirt. Like, it's not anything. But with the comfy cozy, that was immediately eliminated because you just have the zippers right there. They're easy access, easy. Throughout treatment, I got to continuously talk with Lorraine, and I attended the programs at the clinic at the hospital I was at as I went through treatment. And after 39 bags of chemo, plus a partial hip and femur replacement, TSA loves me, by the way, I got to, the tumor was gone. And thanks to Amanda Hope, I got to celebrate this with my family and the chemo party bag, which is what she gives out. And I had some cookies, and we just really had a great time. It was nice. Now I'm 7 years cancer-free. And honestly, it's not exactly easy being a cancer survivor. Like, the journey isn't over when they say it's over. Chemotherapy affected my life. I realized quickly that I grew that my definition of normal isn't the same as any other 19-year-old. Due to the fact that I had chemo at such a young age, I grew up with bilateral hearing aids and abnormal teeth, which meant I had missing teeth. And the production of growth hormones in my body were slow, so I had shots for almost 3 years. It even affected my ability to have kids in the future. After the second cancer, I started school in 7th grade with no hair and a walker. It was crazy. But everyone there was so nice, honestly, and I'm really grateful for the people that are there. But a lot of people thought that because of what I had, that I was incapable of walking because I was in a walker. Because of course that affects my mental capability. But despite that, I got straight A's, so I don't know what everybody's thinking. and I was even in the National Academic League. I would say when I was going through junior high like nothing had happened the year before. To this day, my normal still involved annual echocardiograms and checkups from my oncologist to ensure that I have no more weight effects and nothing is wrong. So thankfully, I have been in the clear, and I don't have to worry about any life-threatening conditions. So I'm able to live a somewhat normal life with just a little spice. I get to go to college. I mean, I'm a sophomore at ASU currently. Right now, I'm in exploratory health and life sciences, and I'm honestly not sure exactly what I want to do in the future, which is okay. But I do know that I want to make more connection, find passion, and give back. And I recently actually got to do that through Amanda Hope. I had an internship there as a social media intern, and I got to help run their social media page, which was really nice. So not only did they help me when I was going through treatment, but they helped me gain experience for my future, which was amazing. Honestly, I am just so thankful for everything that Amanda Hope has done for me, and I'm just also so happy to see the growth and to see how many more patients they've helped, because when I saw them, they just had comfy cozy, and now they have programs to help out with money and financial issues and gas, and programs for people like me so we can connect with more cancer survivors. It's amazing. Thank you.
Trinity, you are a rock star, my friend. And go Devils. Keep on going. Keep on going. And now if you would please turn your attentions to the screen, and we want to share with you a few more stories from warriors and their families.
So in January of 2021, Mac was diagnosed with stage 3 anaplastic large cell lymphoma. And as you can imagine, that was devastating and overwhelming. And one of the first foundations to reach out to us, if not the first, was Amanda Hope, and specifically Amy from that. And she gave me her number to text her and to ask questions, and she was just extremely comforting and telling us that you guys would be here for us the whole way, and that there was a lot of things to offer, not only Mac, but our other children who were equally suffering and scared and stressed to be away from their brother and their parents. And there's been a lot of different crafts and things like that that have just been fun and brought light into our older kids' lives that seem like a small thing, but really it's so impactful when your whole world's been shaken and then you get to have these special moments.
I think even more so, they reached out on like a very personal level. It didn't feel like a big charity or big corporation just kind of being like, what can we do for you? It was a shoulder to, cry on and vent to, and as well as just all the other help that they kind of reached out over time. But I think it was just a lot. It felt real personal. It felt like a friend reaching out rather than, just, hey, your kid has cancer and that sucks. Let's see how we can help you. It seemed real personal.
There's really no words to describe when your little girl at 5 months old is diagnosed with a rare brain cancer, and you have a family that you need to support, but then you have to have this huge support at a hospital and your family is separated. Well, that's where Amanda Hope stepped in, and they became part of our family immediately, asking what we needed. When we couldn't be at the hospital with Presley, they were there. They were part of our family. They would give us updates. They helped and came in when we had to go through surgeries. They helped with our other kids. And then also going through this as a journey long, They were there with gifts at Christmas because we couldn't go out and shop. We couldn't do things that a normal family could do. So they would help us. They made a bad situation into a good situation. Amanda Hope will always be part of our family forever along our journey as our little girl continues hers. Thank you, Amanda Hope and supporters.
So our daughter Carmela is 2 now. She was 1 when she was diagnosed last year, October 1st, 2020 with ALL. And she had a lot of bumps in the beginning when we got started, and it was definitely new for all of us. But we've been put in touch with a lot of people along the way, and they've been so helpful and caring. And one of those people was Amanda Hope, and everyone has been so amazing, where there's just respond quickly and just financial help and caring words, and that just really means a lot for us. Carmela is doing great now, as you'll see. She is all over the place. She's a very active 2-year-old, and she's definitely in a place now where most of the time she does feel pretty good. She does have her ups and downs still, but we just really appreciate those moments when she is happy and energetic, and we just really cherish that. Thank you so much, Amanda Hope, and all of the supporters. It means so much to us.
Well, the apparel for Comfy Cozies through Amanda Hope was amazing because these children have ports or feeding tubes, and a normal shirt or little jammies wouldn't work because the nurses had to access it all the time, and it became very frustrating almost. And then once we were brought in these shirts, they actually had little buttons here or buttons down here. The nurses could access when she was sleeping. We didn't have to wake her up. They could get in and give her medications and have all of her needs met with her still being cuddled up or wrapped up and comfortable. I mean, that was the main thing. It was easy access and comfortable, and it was fun colors. It brightened the day.
So he got like a green, almost camel one, and he thought that was so cool. And I remember it's the only shirt that has 2 zippers. And so he would wear it, and multiple times he would just be like, just watch this. And he'd just unzip both sides of it. And he thought it was so cool and funny, which as a parent, you're like, anything that just makes him laugh and feel like silly and like a kid, you're really excited about. But for it to be actually useful shirt on top of it and have a purpose is really awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda.
That was amazing because you could have had a long night with your child up with chemo, getting sick. I mean, your night sometimes felt like they'd never end. And to have to go down to the cafeteria where it was busy, maybe you didn't really want to be around anyone. There would be meals there provided on the floor, and they would even bring it to you. And that just made it, yes, you needed to get out and have fresh air because it was hard sometimes to be in the room, but knowing that someone cared and would bring me a meal, and it always was so good, just made your day. Little things, made your day, but you could still be right there with your child, what they're going through.
And now I want to welcome to the stage the woman who is the driving force behind this incredible organization, who gives love in her heart every single day. Please rise up and give her a huge round of applause, my friend, Lorraine.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here for my children, my little warriors that I love so much. So those of you that don't know my story, Amanda Hope is actually my little girl. And at the age of 9, she was diagnosed with leukemia. And we were in the hospital, and we fought for like 3 years. And we
being cancer, and then I was getting back to work, and the fight, as our families can share with you, fighting cancer with a child is incredibly expensive. And then I was getting back to work and trying to get on with life and pay our bills, and I took my daughter to bring your daughter to work day, and she got a really bad headache, and I took her to the pediatrician, and I thought she was fine. I brought her home, which I thought was really weird, because after 3 years of living in the hospital, I thought, oh my goodness, there's a normal thing. And she was up in my bed, and about 45 minutes later, she went paralyzed, her face on the left side. And we found out that, I don't know if you know it, but we've only had 3 chemo drugs that have actually been developed for children. And one of them is from 1950, and we still give it to children today, and it can cause secondary cancers. And so 66% of our children that get this drug can relapse, and they do. So we had a brain tumor, and we had to fight cancer all over again. And during this time, this is when my daughter had a dream about this adaptive apparel company, Cozies for Chemo, where you could just, like these little pockets, where you could get to their blood, their Broviac, their feeding tubes, or their bloodline. And at the age of 12, of course, this was a big deal for Amanda, because no 12-year-old wants to be in a chemo room lifting up her shirt for everyone to see her body. So modesty and dignity and empowerment became a very big part of her battle. She was close to 13 and in a pediatric hospital, and so she just really felt lost and vulnerable. So we said when she would beat this cancer, we would create this apparel line and give it free to every child all over the world. And I want you to know that that promise I made her, we've done it. We've given it to over 11,000 children. There's been a number of gaps in care, financial assistance, of course. Mental health is a big deal. We have this beautiful counseling center, and because of you, I'll have them show that, but we have these amazing play therapy buses that we've just revealed. And so we're now going to be able to do counseling in people's homes. We'll just pull our play therapy bus right to their home, and we'll be able to provide art, play, music therapy, parent therapy. My family went through a lot of depression during this time, and our insurance didn't pay for counseling, and so we definitely had our roller coasters. And my husband worried a lot about everything that happened, which I'm convinced to this day is what caused his stomach cancer and his battle. We recently, mental health is a big deal to me. And this little precious baby you see at the bottom of the screen there is my grandson, 4 weeks old, and his dad is a cancer survivor, and he had lymphoma. And at 4 weeks, I got the call that my grandson had a lump in his throat. And I thought, dear God, this can't happen again. I lost my daughter and my husband, and now my grandson. And thank God to family and friends, we found out that it was benign. But I have to tell you, post-stress disorder, that feeling came over me. And I've had therapy and counseling, but it triggered so much in my soul and in my body. And thank God for my dear friends. Thank you, Cheryl, who pulled me off the cliff that morning, and Elizabeth. But I just want you to know that muscle memory and mental health is a huge goal of mine to help our families. And I'm convinced if we don't help with mental health, and we don't help with depression, and we don't help with the things that our families need, their healing process just takes a lot longer. through all the ACEs studies, we've proven that if we can do play therapy and mental health, that long-term health issues are resolved quicker because we don't have to do it. We teach them the coping skills, how to breathe, mindfulness, and what to do going through treatment, which is very painful. So we have a lot of goals. Transition of care, I'm working on a big project right now, and I will be able to share that soon. But our teens, when they have a pediatric cancer diagnosis, they're stuck in a pediatric hospital. We don't have transition of care yet. And so it's another big goal of mine that I am working on diligently, and we're really close to getting that solved. And so Amanda Hope is all about filling in the gaps where our family experienced the financial difficulty just with COVID. Can you imagine fighting cancer with your child and losing your job? We purchased a lot of gift cards during that time. I think financial aid during COVID was $183,000, just meeting needs here in Arizona for our families. So what we do here tonight is a direct impact for our children. We have 120 new patients at Amanda Hope a month. We have over 2,000 families here in Arizona that we're caring for. So I just want you to know that your impact tonight, we're having fun, but I want you to know you are making a difference in my children and their families. And I just want to tell you, we're doing great things. We're moving the needle. I mean, Becker Dickinson is here, and we made this Amanda Port stabilizer to help guide a needle in so it doesn't have to, hurt the child when the needle's going into their chest. We've done some remarkable things in our 9 years. And this 10th year, I'm telling you, I'm going to knock it out of the ballpark with some of your programs. So it's going to be an amazing year, and we couldn't do it without you. We really could not make the impact and do what we do. And our therapists couldn't do what we do without your help, and our financial aid and our social workers, and Amy, who takes such amazing care of all of our families. Yes, Amy, and all of our therapists are here in the room. And so I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. We truly, truly could not be those gaps in care without you. So thank you again. My husband and my sweet daughter are watching over all of you. Once you're a part of Amanda Hope, you're always a part of Amanda Hope. So God bless you all. Thank you for all you're doing. And we'll turn this over to Kelly, and we'll continue. We have a lot of needs. So whatever you can do, whether it's a come be cozy or paying for therapy at night, we would appreciate it so much. So thank you. Thank you.
Just left that for me. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorraine Talman. I don't know which microphone to use, so I might just use them both. I'd like to, the impact. Lorraine, I'm going to give you a quick little update. All right. Am I not on here? On. Not on. On. Not, I'm on. All right. Well, you guys are on because let me tell you what you did tonight. Now, this is a quick short little snapshot, but just tonight, apparently, Christina Brett Yates called in. We sold that trip twice, so we've got another $50,000 on the books. That goes to bidder number 236. Number 236, $50,000. If we add all of this up, I believe with the raffle tickets, and it's not an exact number because I still got to add, there's a few pieces we got to miss. We've already had $156,000 tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now I'm going to tell you who won the raffle drawing, and then I'm going to give everybody a chance here to help us reach our final goal. So the person who won, if you're single, it's a man's name. I'm open. At least a couple of nights. That's all I'm saying. It's my favorite restaurant. And if you're not single, you might be by the end of the year, because you get 1 year of dining at Ocean 44. Mark Mahoney, are you in the house, Mark? Mark Mahoney, you're going to Ocean 44. I don't know who that woman is next to you, but you might want to watch out. Just kidding. All right. Now I'm going to kind of try to move through some things here. So you guys know where we're at tonight. We're at the part of where we're going to give everybody a couple of levels. If you are able to help, can you turn those spotlights down for me so I can see everybody's faces, please, and put the house lights up? I'm going to run through a few levels. I'll tell you, if you're able to donate, what you're going to be able to do for us specifically. If you look at the screen, we should start to see the mobile care. We have been asking for help to fund our Amanda Hope On The Go mobile care. We've got 3 of them now. They have been wrapped. They are custom fitted. If you weren't able to go to the ribbon cutting, you missed it. I mean, there's an umbrella that comes out, the tables pull out. I mean, it's completely set up, completely custom, so that the care can go to the patients, to their homes, and they can get the therapy that they need. So now we're ready to put them on the road. We got to put the therapist in there. It's going to cost about $75,000 for one person, one of those therapists, for a salary for a year. This is a large level. It's a $10,000 level. If you're able to give at this level, now when you would raise your paddle, and we'd be more than happy, we'll call it out, and right there's one. Number 2, 3, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $10,000. 2, 3, 1. Here's another one. Number 164. Thank you. That's 10,000. Number 110. 10,000. Number 2, 4, 3. $10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that's fantastic. Give them a round of applause. Here's another one. Number 1, 2, 3. $10,000. Is there anybody else? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to move to our next level. It's our $5,000 level. If you were with us last year, this is called our Angels on Call. And I told you a story about a family that had their baby in the hospital. And when they went to go home, their water was out. They didn't have any water because they lived in a rural area and the water tank was rusted out. This year we have a story about a mom, a single mom. She was in the hospital with her baby getting treatment. She had to go on Family Medical Leave Act. If you know the Family Medical Leave Act, they do not pay you. So she hadn't been getting paid. She was behind on her payments of her car. And I have the actual email from a social worker that emailed in. It says, hey, I hope this finds you well. I'm reaching out to see if you can help with an urgent past due car payment for a single mother. Her car is scheduled for repossession, and if they don't receive the payments at the end of the month. This is a social worker who emailed Amanda Hope. Says, I've attached the information. The mom was placed on medical leave. She hasn't been paid. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Next sentence says, hey, we've paid the car in this amount. Now, you guys, this is not a Range Rover. This wasn't a Mercedes, because the car payment and all the back payments was $1,200. And that's what Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels did. The car is still in the possession of the mother. Then there's an email back from the mom thanking them, because Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels not only helped get her car current, she sent food cards. She sent gas cards so that when they went home, there was food in the cupboard. If you can give it the $5,000 level, you can help us with some of these Angel on Call major issues. Is there anybody here that can give it the $5,000 level? If you can raise your paddle, this is now the time to do it. 5,000 right here. I can't see your number, ma'am. Your number is number 295, $5,000. Number 109, $5,000. Number 105, $5,000. Number 325, $5,000. Number 163, $5,000. Thank you. Anybody else? Is there anybody else at the $5,000 level? I see another. Number 415, $5,000. Thank you. Is there anybody else? I do not want to leave you out. If you want to give, I'm here to take it and help you. All right, let's move on. Our next level is going to be the rent level. As you guys know, rent has skyrocketed with my little speech about us being #1 Arizona. It's not a joke. Everybody's moving in down. Rent goes up, all these residential rents. Well, that means commercial rents going up as well. The Amanda Hope Rainbow Care Center, their rent's about $4,000 a month, a month. And this is the $1,000 level. If I can get 4 of you to give it $1,000, you're going to help us pay 1 month of rent. Is there anybody here that can give at the $1,000 level for me? Here's one right here. Number 327, $1,000. Number 329, thank you, 1,000. Number 294, 1,000. Number 331, 1,000. Number 390, $1,000. Number 361, 1,000. Number 239, $1,000. I see some in the back. Number 349, $1,000. Number 413, 1,000. 111, 1,000. 123, 1,000. 342, $1,000. 366, $1,000. Here's another one. You're taking together. It's number 256. That's $1,000. Let's keep going. Number 103, $1,000. Number 245, $1,000. Number 107, 1,000. Number 246, 1,000. Number 245, 1,000. Number 227, thank you, 1,000. Number 135, come on, you guys, cheer for them. 1,000. Number 229, thank you, 1,000. 261, thank you. 260, thank you. 403, 1,000, thank you. Number 405, thank you. Number 174, 1,000. Number 404, 1,000. Keep it going. Number 318, 1,000. Number 276, 1,000. Number 159, 1,000. Number 122, $1,000. Number 306, $1,000. Number 312, $1,000. Number 273, $1,000. Did I leave anybody out? Anybody else on the $1,000 level? Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go back. Let's move on to comfort and care. Oh my God. I swore I wouldn't say I was out of breath. I'm not gonna lie. All right, the comfort and care paddle raise. This is a $500 level. Let me talk to you. Lorraine talked about some of the things that she did for some of the counseling. I'm just going to go down there. This is useless. I'm going to break my neck if I'm not careful. All right. I got a list of some of the things. Can you hear me? I need some juice. All right. I've got a list of some of the things that we do for the comfort and care. We have Parent Connect meetings. So if your baby's one of those babies that happen to be sick, I want to tell you something that Lorraine touched on. Childhood cancer is the most underfunded cancer for research that there is. And today, 46 families were told, your child has cancer. 46. So a tornado landed in 46 houses today. And then that tornado jumped into the hearts and souls of everybody in that house that's trying to look at this patient. That's 46 a day. What Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels does is the holistic care. And each one of those tornadoes that are going around in that house, I'm from Oklahoma, that's why the tornadoes resonate with me. Because think about the anxiety, and the torment and the fear that happens. You need a holistic approach. You've got teens that don't know who they are. If you're a teen, if you're the cancer patient, you've lost your identity. If you're the parent, who are you going to connect with? Who are you going to talk to? If you lose your job, what are you going to do? The care program is part of that. There's a mom that lost her child. She was trying to navigate her grieving process, and she was also dealing with her own medical issues, which she was okay with, but she was able to process that with her therapist. So even though her child had passed, Amanda Hope still serviced her, still took care of her. They have Parent Connect meetings for these parents to get together, but Amanda Hope also counsels the entire family, siblings. They want to keep the marriage together. They want to keep the parents together. If you can give it the $500 level, you're going to help us with one of those therapy meetings. Anybody here able to give it the $500 level? Number 132, that's $500. Thank you. Number 340, $500. Thank you. Number 409, $500. Number 159, thank you. Number 115, thank you. Number 397, thank you. Number 364, thank you. Number 336, thank you. That's $500. 342, $500. Number 125, thank you, $500. Number 299, $500, thank you. Number 104, $500, thank you. Number 257, $500, thank you. Number 134, $500, thank you. Number 293, thank you. Number 239, thank you. Numbers I can't see. Number 200, $500. Number 110, $500. Number 373, $500. Number 113, $500. Number 280, $500. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, to my left. Anybody else? All right, let's move on. Let's go to our financial assistance. As you heard Lorraine mention, giving people gift cards, gas cards, food cards, trying to help them keep their utilities on and keep food in the home. You heard from the parents. If anybody can give at the $300 level, you can help us feed a family, put gas in the cars. Anybody here can give at the $300 level? Now $300. There's one at 160, $300. Anybody else? I got a 149, $300. Number 382, $300. Number 349, $300. No, I can't see them. Number 291, thank you. Number 180, thank you. Here we go. I see number 111. That's $300. Thank you. Number 288, thank you. Is there anybody else at the $300 level? What is the number, Jennifer? 1, 7. All right, I'm coming. Number 190, $300. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Number 135, $300. Anybody else? Anybody else? Upper? Okay, move it. There you go. 135, $300. Oh, no, twice. We'll do it. We'll double down. 136, $300. Anybody else? I will not leave you out. Anybody else? $300 level. All right, we're going to move on. All right. Here's my favorite one. My second favorite one, the major distractions. This is the party one. This is where the kid has had chemo or he's getting a transplant. When he comes back to the room, it's a party. The whole room's decorated. They throw pizza parties. You can have a salon party, get your nails painted. I mean, it's awesome. It's a complete distraction. One of the things bringing joy and dignity and hope and fun back to a child's life. Can you give at the $150 level and help us throw a party? $150 level? Anybody? We're looking for a $150 level? Number 275, 150. Number 115, 119, 150. Is there anybody else? I see one here. Number 216, 150. Number 217, 150. Number 374. Number 139. Number 108. Where are we going? Number 245. Number 133. Those are all 150. Is there anybody else? Have I left you out? Here we go. Number 135, 150. Is there anybody else? You guys should be clapping. All right. Now this was Amanda's dream. The comfy cozies. Lorraine was talking about a little kid wanting to pull up her shirt. I can't be at 3 o'clock in the morning, someone come in and pull on my shirt and be like, what are you doing? So, at the $50 level, we have a surprise for you. You don't need your paddles anymore. We're not going to be asking you for any more money. You don't need to use it anymore. We're going to pick up all of the paddles that go in the air, and Lorraine's going to come up here and we're going to draw. And somebody is going to win a 1-week stay at our Idaho Springs, Colorado retreat. This is on the actual stream. There's a hot tub next to the stream. There's a fireplace. It's an amazing adventure. So put those paddles in the air at $50. We're going to sweep the room, pick them up. You don't need them anymore. And we're going to have a drawing. We're going to pick them up, $50. You can go to Colorado for a week, take all your friends. So many people can fit into one house. Let's go, volunteers. Sweep the room. Keep them up. We're coming through. Keep them up. Let's go. Thank you, you guys. Hey, put your hands together. Let's keep the momentum going. We're on. Anybody else? Anybody over here? Here we go. Let's sweep the room. Sweep. This is the only time you'll see Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep them going. All right, is there anybody else that wants to be in the drawing? All right, we're going to draw. Here we go. Get this last one in. Lorraine, may I have you come to the front of the room, please? Hold on, hey, Duke, come here. Ladies and gentlemen, Duke of Fry. All right, mix them up, Duke. We're not going to look. Look to the front. Duke, mix them up. Look for my nose. Awesome. That means pick them up, put them down, girls. You saw me running. No slacking on the job. Let's go. All right, Duke, mix them. Oh, we have more? This is where I dance. Come on, Martyrs chick. Show me how to do it. If I fall one more time, it's not my specialty. I'm an auctioneer. Run, hustle chick, run. There you go. You got it. You can make it. You can do it. You can make it. And my cripple. Come on, look at that. All right, is this that? Do we have everybody? As you mix them all up, mix again. You gotta pull them all in tight. We gotta make this fair. Make it a little nice little pile. Sorry. My friend. You got one waiting. All right, we'll just send you to color. Go ahead. Are you sure? No, we want to give you in. Get you in. Do you not know what your paddle is? All right, time's up. Here we go.
It's all the same.
Look, it's a big house, and if you're nice, we'll get you in. I'm going to dinner at Ocean 44. This guy gave me the nod. I can work you into Colorado. You'll need a seat by the stream, whoever wins, all right? Okay, there you go. Look at her. She's not a cheater. She's honest. Who's going to win a trip for 1 week to Colorado? Bidder number 267. Who's that? Bidder number 267. Let's take it to Colorado. You guys have been amazing. Put your hands together. We're going to add up the money. We'll be back to tell you. We've got drinks. We've got alcohol. We've got Carrie Payton. Get up here, Karen. Give it up for Carrie Payton, your MC tonight. Give it up for Lorraine Talman. The work she's doing is incredible. Thank you very much. My name's Kelly Lee. I'm your auctioneer. Good night.
Give it over to the DJ to take it away. Come on out of the dance floor.
That's right, everybody. We're going to bring those lights down. We see everybody on the dance floor. Let's do it. Let's dance it out of the way. Here we go.
Thank you.